Okay, so we have a problem with the screen right here. I'll just point it right over there. And you see how it's just flashing. So we're gonna try this technique here. We're gonna push the home button on your screen. Okay, I'm gonna go to settings. Okay, settings is right here. I'm gonna go to the system. Now what we're gonna do with the system is we're gonna scroll down using your arrow till we see factory data reset. Now this is something new that I haven't seen in a while. But we're gonna try this out and see if it does anything. So we're just gonna follow the directions. Yes, yes. Now the thing's still spinning, but what I'm hoping it'll do through the system settings, it's gonna reset that little flashing thing where the loading thing is. Hopefully in a couple of seconds, it's gonna shut that down and reset it back to the default. Hopefully this works. So we're just gonna try this little problem solving thing here. So we'll just see if this works or not. Just let it do this thing. It's thinking a little bit. Just give it 1 sec. There we go. Push OK. Now it's gonna load up a couple seconds. It's just going to bring up like a robot where it's gonna spin circles for a few seconds. Hopefully that will translate to that error here that's loading up. Hopefully it'll go away. If it doesn't, then we'll have to bring it into the shop and then maybe get them to maybe it could be a computer problem. Who knows? But maybe we can just try this out. Hopefully it'll wipe that all out there and start from scratch. Now, in order for us to do this little setup here, you have to be outside because the GPS is into the clouds and stuff, like up in space, whatever.
Gotcha.
But if you're in a building, it tends to take a long time for it to load up. So it's better if you just do it outside. Okay. So it's just loading up right now. Hopefully it'll, when I shut the car off and start the car up again, that will disappear. Hopefully. This is the first time I've seen this happen, right? So we'll see what it does here. You still have lots of warranty left. Anyways, you got 10,000,
right.
169. So hopefully this little system bug thing here I did for you, it'll fix this problem. It is taking quite a bit of time, maybe because it's cloudy. I'm not too sure. Just gotta wait for it to load up. Now the only thing that's the downfall of doing this is whatever you had on your screen here, it'll reset everything back to default. So you have to hook up your Bluetooth or whatever you're doing.
Okay.
So I did think it did something here because now it's not flashing. So you're just gonna hold this button where it beeps, which it did. The system has lost power. Just give it a couple minutes. It won't be 10 minutes. It's been a little quicker than that. Just give it a couple of seconds. Now you can see on the screen here, it's not loading anymore, right? So I think hopefully that did that whole thing on it where it's kind of wiped it out. See how it was spinning before?
Yes.
Now it just says phone's not available.
Right.
Which is fine because we're gonna hook the phone up again after.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna push OK. Now hopefully, we're gonna push this I button right here on the steering wheel, where my finger is. We're gonna push this and hopefully, there we go. So now it's not spinning now. See how it's not loading up and it's just spinning and waiting for a signal?
And that's what it used to do before I came in.
Yeah, so it used to do that. Now the spinning thing has gone away. So now, all we gotta do is go back to settings. Okay, if you wanna get your phone, we'll show you how to hook up your Bluetooth. So just click on, unlock your phone, go to your settings, and then go to your Bluetooth. Okay. Nope, just leave it like that. So I'm just gonna get you to hold on to this for 1 sec. Okay, so you just hit on your Bluetooth, your Wi-Fi.
Right.
The Bluetooth, oh, not that one. Go back. Oh, there we go. Add Bluetooth. Continue.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, there you go. And you're just gonna hit the pair button. There you go.
Hello.
There you go. Just push yes. Okay. On. There you go, sir.
There you go. Thank
So
you.
now you see how it's on this setting over here, right? Where it's not spinning anymore.
Correct.
So that simple little thing to do there, all you have to do is go back to your home button, settings,
Factory settings.
system,
Okay.
right? And then you're gonna go down to, it says factory data reset. So that little procedure I just told this gentleman here, it reset everything on his dash where it was kind of loading, it was just kind of glitching out. That's all you have to really do, okay? So you'll see it right there where it says factory data reset. You hit that, folks, it's gonna reset everything on your screen here and on here. So that way you can save some time without going to the dealership and disturbing your day. If I can help you out and making sure this doesn't happen again, just do this process. Now if it does happen the odd time, just do that same sequence. Okay, now if it's something big where the screen's not working and it's frozen and you can't do all this, then you have to bring the car back into the dealership and then have the tech look at it. But if everything's working on here and you're allowed to do the factory data reset, it'll reset everything on here back to normal. So that way it can glitch out. Sometimes all the Hondas, not just one, they have a little glitch in them sometimes. And then just do that factory data reset and it'll bring it back to normal. If it doesn't do that, then you have to bring it to the dealership and then we'll have a look at it. But you saw it right now, sir, it's back to normal now.
Yes.
So if there's any complaints or any problems, bring it back and we'll have a look at it. Okay?
Thank you very much.
That's pretty much it.
All right.